harder. I'm also older, and it's just devastating to everyone in the family, to our friends, our children, our grandchildren. It's just a horrible, horrible disease.
You say it's devastating, and I can certainly understand that. What's the toughest part of it? Is it that he doesn't always know who his loved ones and his friends are? Or is it the loss of the Arthur that you knew for 42 years before this happened?
It's a combination. It's hard for me to understand, how can you not know your son? How can you not know the grandchild that you adored, that you taught to play basketball? And I've lost my best friend. There's no conversation anymore. My memories are gone because his are gone, and who am I going to remember with?
Right.
And, you know, I get up in the morning and I change his diaper. This was not the script that I wrote. It's just a difficult, difficult situation.
And yet you have chosen to do it for as long as you have, because you say he would have done it for you.
Absolutely.
This is what a marriage is all about.
Absolutely.
And when they said for better or for worse, worse included Alzheimer's disease.
I didn't know at the time, but there could be nothing worse. There really can't be.
Does it help, as Siobhan points out, to know that there are others who are dealing with this? Do you take advantage of the support and the counseling?
Absolutely. We were the initial early stage support group in 2001. There were 5 couples. Of course, we're long past early stage now. Some of the spouses have passed away. Others are in either assisted living or in nursing homes. I'm the lone holdout at this point.
And I imagine that this has affected you 24/7 for the last 10 years. And even if you don't care for him yourself, it still impacts the way that you go about your daily life.
Absolutely. I really don't have a daily life. You can't do anything on the spur of the moment. You can't just go out to dinner with friends or something like that, because you have to get a sitter for him.
So difficult, so very, very difficult. We have a caller on the line now who has experienced that same difficulty. Barb is joining us now. And Barb, I understand you watched your mother suffer from Alzheimer's disease. That must have been very, very difficult and painful for you.
Yes. Listening to your guest, I hear so many similarities. My father insisted that she stay at home, and he took care of her till the end. And everybody in the family, there's 7 children, and I was the 5th girl, and she started to show signs of it when I was in high school. She was in her mid-50s.
Right.
And so we spent a lot of years in denial, and then when we finally realized that this is what it is, we weren't well prepared for where she could go or who else could take care of her. And my father just dug his heels in and said, this is my job, I have to do this. And it was extremely hard, and we kind of helped take up the slack as much as we could, to the degree that each individual could do it.
Barb, we're almost out of time, but if there was something that you would say to other people, would it be to get help and to take advantage of the support systems and the helplines that are out there?
Absolutely. If you can have another care person, that would be ideal, because the senior person needs a break.
All right. Barbara, we send our condolences for your losses, but thank you very much for sharing your experience with us.
Thank you.
Thank you. And Doctor, if there's a message that you'd like to leave with our viewers here in our final minutes, what would it be?
Well, I think the main message is that there is hope, that there's intense research that's been going on. There are actually some new medicines that are in clinical trials now, and what we try to do at our center is to engage and really partner with patients to participate in the research trials so that we can learn more. It may not help a person right at this time, but it will help their children.
Is it fair to say that there is hope?
There is hope. I mean, like you said, there's a lot on the horizon as far as treatments and a lot of research toward what is going on here.
Well, I certainly hope that people will take advantage of the support systems that your organization provides, and that they'll support your groups with the various fundraisers that are out there. Thank you very much, Dr. Arnold. Thank you very much for your time. And Renee, you have our thoughts and prayers with you and your family as you move forward into the next phase of this. Thank you for sharing your story.
Thank you very much.
Thank you all for being with us. We'll see you the next time.